This is PPA CP23.
Alright, the moment is here. You've been waiting about a year maybe, or a few months. You want to see You Don't Know Jack Sports. You got it. Let's do it.
But if you actually saw at the beginning, there was a new logo, Jackbox Games.
Let's do it. Let me just... Okay.
Yeah, hopefully you saw that. What, the thing starts right up?
60 seconds.
Yeah, we're almost done.
The announcer
Okay,
is
thanks,
okay.
darling.
Yeah, I'd say I got my way.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Hello, people.
Do you wanna
How
play?
doing? My name's
No.
Wookie. Welcome
Alright.
to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game?
Just one.
So you're playing with yourself, huh? Okay.
No, I'm not.
One other thing. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament game or more like a full 21-question
This
game?
is a full game.
Oh, you got your whole
Yeah,
list
Jeff.
there, Doc?
30 seconds. Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard.
Large pepperoni.
Ray, pull the
Let me
9-yarder
get my
out.
keyboard
Yeah, it's not a
up.
9-yarder. 9-yarder.
20 seconds. Whoa.
Hopefully we can edit out the
When a question
Jellyvision
pops
logo.
up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right key on your keyboard. You follow me?
Okay, quiet all around, and here we go. Lose the desktop. Thank you, and go to black.
It's all white.
Okay, guys, stand by.
If your pinky's a second longer.
Now, when this video is done, are you going to edit out the Jellyvision logo?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's too hard.
So you think you're a jock. Well, it doesn't mean jack now.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Woo! All right. Welcome to the program. All right. Comfortable? Good. We're starting.
Alright.
How
Gymnastics and chest hair in my day, or soccer and fashion rebels. Not!
It's gonna be in my day. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. All right, fine. Old timers did have it rougher than kids today. Which of the following is not a real rule from the past? Boxing, gouging allowed. Water polo may hold your opponent underwater. Rugby, punching above the waist permitted, or baseball, ball tampering illegal. It's all yours. Au revoir. Adios. Ciao. Shalom. See ya. And here's the right answer. Rugby players have never been formally allowed to punch each other. Yeah, I'm sure that never happens. Alright,
Academy search. Smells music in your face, Eddie Haskell.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
the name of this category is Cavity Search. And there's $1,000 riding on this one. Hey, remember the Marathon Candy Bar? Well, I hear the original makers want to bring it back. This time, though, the Marathon Bar will be the length of a standard marathon run. About how many miles of chewy caramel will they need for one bar? 10, 26, 31, or 52? Swing away. The standard marathon is a little over 26 miles. Bet you can't eat that one quick.
This theme is from, this title music is from the original.
Category
Funny boxing, I got your foot long right here, and when national anthem singers suck. Go.
The category is bunny boxing. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, imagine this event. In a boxing match to decide who's more famous, Bugs Bunny gives the Easter Bunny a rabbit punch. Where has Bugs hit the Easter Bunny? In the ears, in the back of the neck, in the kidneys, or below the belt?
It's either back of the neck or the kidneys. I'm gonna say two.
Take it away. A rabbit punch. It's an illegal punch to the back of the neck.
Oh my god!
But the Easter Bunny
That was a
totally
lucky
deserved it.
guess.
I hear he sucker punched Bugs at the weigh-in.
Pro football and modern art, a race to the glue factory, or dog owners who should be beaten.
4. Out.
Here's your category. A race to the glue factory. $1,000 for a right answer. Ready on the trigger? Pull. Based on each horse's unique quality, which one of our equine friends listed here is specifically forbidden as a mount in official polo rules? The horse of a different color from Oz, Mr. Ed the talking horse, the blinded horse from Equus, or My Pretty Pony? Go for it! Official rules of polo state that a horse used as a mount may not be blind.
Another lucky guess.
Well, I guess my response to that would be...
Oh my god,
duh.
that's 2 in a row so far.
Facelifts and
pick a
ginormous
category.
generous parents, Jerry's cover-up, or defensive maneuvers.
Uh-oh, Test Cuss Tit
Beep,
Dime
beep, beep,
Store.
beep, beep.
It's time for
It's gibberish time.
on Oya.
Here's your gibberish category. Jerry's cover-up. Opening value, $5,000. All right, to solve this puzzle, you got to think fast, because every second and a half, I'm taking off a little bit of cash. Listen up and tell me, with what sporting event does this rhyme? Ben sold Swiss in Jersey. Okay, here's a hint. It features cars. Cars and crashes. Is it Cannonball Run? It's not the Kentucky Derby.
Was planes, trains, and automobiles? Don't guess, don't guess, don't guess.
I was gonna say NASCAR, but
Let's head on out to
Let's see
the
if I
county
was
fair
right
and see the
anyway.
Ben sold Swiss in Jersey.
was it NASCAR?
Demolition Derby.
I
You
knew
know,
it!
I think the world would be
I
a more
knew
peaceful
it!
place if we had a lot
see the
more
Ben sold
demolition
Swiss
derbies
in
and a
Jersey.
lot less
I
folk
knew
scenes.
it, but I didn't want to risk it anyway. That's okay.
All right,
Athletic
come on,
Dips.
hit
It's
me.
a
We need
Cinderella
category.
story or Marty Lou Retton.
An abominable performance. It makes me sick.
The category is Marty
That's
Lou
That's a
Retton.
good pun.
Okay,
It makes
this might
me
be a
sick.
toughie. It's worth
More
$3,000
like
bucks.
6.
Wipe off your finger and get it ready. Let's get busy.
I wrapped up my
Let's say a
finger.
female gymnast has a sex change operation. If the gymnast then competes in the men's division, in which events will he have already competed as a woman? The parallel bars and the horizontal bar, the vault and the floor exercise, the pommel horse and the uneven parallel bars,
let's
or the
say
balance
the
beam?
vault.
Swing away. Both men and women gymnasts do the vault and floor exercise,
Lucky guess.
but not at the same time.
Here we go.
Category.
The Sound of
What's it
Losing.
gonna be?
Queen SL Nimrado or the Dark Side of Hockey.
Under the Rim with question 7. The category, TNS El Nimrado. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. Okay, hang tight, put your finger on your buzzer. Here's the question. Based on what it means in hunting, what would a true Nimrod probably do if he entered a big game hunting contest?
forgot what it
Use his
was.
rifle
It
as a
was
fishing
2
pole,
or
bag
3.
the... In the world of hunting, a Nimrod is a term meaning mighty hunter. So he'd probably bag the biggest trophy.
I saw this question before.
Of course, then he'd probably lock his keys in his car.
Bounce
about
past
it?
the sugar,
Hit me with
please.
the
A cup
category.
would have worked just fine, or nice slash.
2, 4, 6, 8. Question 8 is jailbait. Go 8.
The category behind this question is nice slash. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. To see the world, they say you should join the Navy. To see a slasher, you could rent a horror movie. To see a cup, you might hang out in a locker room. What event will you see if you go to the World Slasher Cup? Broadsword fighting, cat fighting, bullfighting, or cockfighting?
It's broadside fun, I believe.
Take it, swing and a miss.
Crap!
And let's see the
Was
correct
it
answer.
bullfighting?
Cockfighting championships take place every year in the Philippines. Take a
You
few
gotta be
roosters,
kidding
strap
me.
some razors to their legs, and you got yourself a meal you can bet on.
Post plundering career opportunities, things you can catch in a wave, or heads or tails, you win.
Runners, take your mark. Set.
9. Whoops.
Here's the category.
Wait, is that Cookie
Heads or
Masterson?
tails,
I don't
you
think
win.
so.
And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Okay, suppose you decide to make yourself a nice, fresh cheerleader salad. Because it's the name of an officially recognized cheerleading toss, the cradle toss is a move recognized as a legal toss. And for your salad dressing, I
Sauce
suggest
dressing
using a
before,
little
too.
olive oil on your cheerleaders. That'll spruce up any salad.
It comes with the
Okay,
territory.
pick a
Watch
category.
where you're stepping, big guy. And 4 Mountaineer meals.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
And this category is...
Because offensive game is
watch
ticket.
where you're stepping, big guy. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Suppose you decided to use the entire world as a baseball field. Because of its geometrical shape, what would be the most logical thing to use as home plate? The San Andreas fault line, the Bermuda Triangle, red square, or the Pentagon?
It was square or Pentagon. I'm gonna say Pentagon.
Home plate has 5 sides.
Oh my god, lucky guess.
And with the Pentagon as
That's
home
the
plate,
end of
you have
round
to watch
one.
out for your other bases suddenly closing down. Okay, that's the end of round
A
one.
good
Let's move on to
total
round
for
two.
one. We get our score and yes.
Okay, listen up. In round two, everything's worth double. You understand what double
All right,
means?
let's
Times
score
2?
a
Okay, let's
strike.
go.
Thanks,
come
it makes
on,
me
hit me.
Disney.
We need a
Why you
category.
bugging or Vince Lombardi is on my half of the bed. Love 'em.
And the category is... No thanks, it makes me Disney. And we are talking 4,000
Another bad
big ones.
pun.
You know, that Mark Spitz is such a nice guy. Olympian Mark Spitz wants to give each of the gold medals he won in '72 to a Disney character. Assuming he gives out 1 medal each, for whom could he provide medals? Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy, all of Snow White's dwarf pals, Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, or Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Definitely. I don't know. I'm gonna say
all
Mickey,
yours.
Minnie, Donald, Daisy.
Wasn't that the sequel to Mickey and Maude?
What?
You know what you could have
What?
picked? You could have picked this. Mark
I
Spitz
was
won
thinking of
7
that,
gold medals
too.
in '72, enough for each of the 7 dwarfs. And all this time, the little dopes thought they had to mine for gold. Category
with Vic-
time. What's it gonna be?
Vicious uppercuts, Greg's big kahuna, and killing the ball.
Ooh, that's a 12-pounder, eh?
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Killing the ball. You get this question right, you pocket 6 grand. Hang on tight. Here we go. If Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre were playing for the Baltimore Orioles and executed a Baltimore chop, what would he have done? Slice the ball between first and second base, hit the ball down in front of home plate, swung a bat at the umpire, or hit a line drive straight at the pitcher's head?
I don't know. I'm not gonna guess this. It was 2 or 4. No idea.
Let's take a look at the big
Was
money
one of my
answer.
answers right?
The Baltimore Orioles in the 1890s
I
used
forgot
to
what
smack
it
the ball
was.
hard into
It
the
was
ground
2.
in front of
Crap
home
me.
plate. The high bounce usually earned him a base
Well, I
hit.
didn't want to
Leatherface
risk
is
it
a
anyway.
natural out on the field. He makes a great cutoff man.
Important
How about
lessons
it?
from
Hit me
a
with
furry
the
blue guy
category.
blowing in the wind or cheating at tennis.
The thrill of victory, the agony of 13.
And the category is cheating at tennis. And this is $4,000 here. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Imagine you're playing the top-seeded tennis player at Wimbledon and know you'll probably lose in straight sets. Which of the following could you legally do to distract the other player? Allow a wasp to sting you, then scream, throw your racket, introduce a second ball into play, or shout,
Distract
miss it,
another
miss it.
player? Let's pick shout it, miss it, miss it.
Go for it. Oh, that's funny. Did someone just yell that at you before you answered this question?
And I'm in the negative.
Let's take a look at the correct answer.
Hold on, rackets?
According to the United States Tennis Association rulebook, a scream resulting from a sudden wasp sting would be considered an involuntary means of hindering an opponent, therefore perfectly legal. And I hear John McEnroe used to bring an actual beehive to his matches.
Running a clean race, one-on-one reasons to wear a jog bra, and hold me like you mean it.
All sports, all the time, you're tuned to 14.
The category is 101 reasons to wear a jog bra. Hello, this one's worth $6,000. Psst, hey, over here. Did you know that Stella Walsh, the 1932 Olympic track and field medalist, had a secret? Based on Stella Walsh's secret, which movie might you assume is about her? I Married a Monster from Outer
what's
Space,
the
Personal
secret?
Best, The Stepford Wives, or The Crying Game?
It's either It's either professional best or the Stepford Wives.
Take it away.
Let's do it. Free.
The Stepford Wives? Right. You guessed it. Stella was a robot. Gotta go now. I'm due back on planet Earth now.
Crap.
Too bad you didn't pick this. Yes, over 40 years after medaling in the Olympics for the first time, it was discovered Stella Walsh was a man. Hey, I got a question. Didn't Stella ever shower with the team? Hello?
Divine intervention in the NFL, goose start, or things most people would rather not watch.
It's question 15. It's question 15.
The category? Things most people would rather not watch. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Okay, let's say true blue-collar gal Roseanne wants to have some custom teddies made from the same materials used to make bowling balls. Which of the following will not find its way into Roseanne's collection of teddies made from bowling ball materials? A polyester teddy, a lead teddy, a polyurethane teddy, or a rubber teddy?
I don't know. It's either polyester or a polythene. I'm gonna try a polyester.
Swing away.
I dropped my keyboard.
Now, they do make polyester bowling balls. They're the kind you don't have to iron.
Ah.
This
Darn.
is the correct
Was it
answer.
free? No.
Bowling balls are not made of lead. And that's a good thing, because it'd be really heavy and it wouldn't stay up too well, and, we don't need to see that, do we? Okay.
Oil before drinking. Who done it? Better left unsolved. And musicians with very tough skin.
Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
It's gibberish time.
This gibberish questions
my
category
line.
is
I should have said that.
boil before drinking. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000. Okay, now remember, you don't have a lot of time here, so the less time you take, the more money you make. Okay, now tell me, with what famous sports team does this rhyme? Jar scum toad waters. Okay, here's a hint. It's a basketball team. Ooh, is it the Clippers? I love them. A team famous for trick shots. Hey, it is the Clippers. They trot the globe. You better get trotting yourself. Come on!
I'm thinking of Los Angeles Clippers. I'm not whispering.
Wow, I just love watching the Jar Scum Toad Waters.
Was it Los Angeles Clippers? No.
I especially loved watching Twirly Heel and Battlesnark Women.
Track and center field God lovers, a hockey player. The horror, the horror.
9 plus 8. 10 plus 7.
The category is the horror, the horror. This question's worth $2,001 bills. Guess what? They're making a sequel to Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Naturally, the movie features an archery contest. If Robin Hood gets a Robin Hood, what has he done? Won all the possible prizes, landed 1 arrow in each ring of the target, split an arrow that's already in the bullseye, or injured an innocent bystander.
Try 3.
It's all you. Splitting an arrow already in the bullseye is called a Robin Hood.
Yes.
And missing the target completely is called a Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. How about it? Hit me
You're
with a category.
grounded, big gay, or big guy. What's your point? Also, we're the force.
How many holes in golf?
18.
This one's gonna be
That's right.
a horse is a horse, of course, of course. And this one's $4,000 for a right answer. Remember the final race of jockey Willie Shoemaker's illustrious career? What was the name of Willie Shoemaker's mount for the Legends Last Ride at Santa Anita Park? Snatchy Groundhog, Waxy Hound Dog, Patchy Ground Fog, or Pappy Yokum?
It was either Snatchy Gold or Patrick Ground Claw. Try 1.
Take it away. No, Snatchy Groundhog is last month's Field and Stream centerfold. Nice teeth. Well, in case you're curious about the correct
Was it
answer,
free?
the last
Oh,
horse Willie
crap
rode
me.
in a professional race was Patchy Ground Fog. And maybe someday you'll be able to go to the Horse Racing Hall of Fame to see Patchy mounted once again. Or maybe in Tijuana.
Soul kissing on ice, the last humble athlete, or you're going down. You may as well enjoy it.
The name of this category is You're Going Down, You May As Well Enjoy It. And I'll pay you $4,000 if you get this one right. Imagine this. Having retrieved Toto and having decided not to run away, Dorothy's headed back to Auntie M's on her bike. Distracted by the twister racing toward her, she fails to note the hole in the road ahead. If Dorothy were a professional bicycle racer, which of the following would she know to do upon wiping out? Stick her arm out before hitting the ground, hold onto her handlebars all the way down, throw her hands in the air, or protect her head with her hands?
I don't know. It's either two, not two.
Go for it.
Let's do it. Let's do three.
Throw up her hands? No, but maybe it's time you did.
Oh, crap.
Should have picked this. Her hip will probably look like a raw hamburger, but Dorothy would be less likely to break a
answer was
bone with
white?
no limbs flailing.
I didn't even know that.
There's no place like the emergency room.
Just as we won ice hockey, we're cooking with gas or baseball teams that meet for breakfast.
Oh, I don't know which one. I'm gonna pick.
Here's your category. Baseball teams that meet for breakfast. And there's $6,000 at the end of this question. Ready? Say writer-director John Hughes makes a Major League Baseball version of his hit movie, The Breakfast Club. This new Breakfast Club features Major League teams as characters. Based on each team's performance in 1991, the Braves and Twins could both play which character? The uncoordinated nerd, the lowly outcast turned winner, the guy who's always suspended, or the consistent star jock?
If I get this right, I might do it. If not, I have to do redemption. I have to do this.
Swing away. Uncoordinated nerd? No, but I got a suggestion for who could play that part.
Nope, I have to do a redemption.
Anyone interested in the right answer?
Oh,
Here
well.
you go.
Was it?
The 1991 World
crap, it
Series
ruined my
pitted the
place.
Braves against
Darn
the
it.
Twins, both of whom had last
I'm
place
gonna have to do
standings the year
redemption,
before.
so-
But they turned it around, and now they can get into the college of their
okay.
choice.
Let's just do what I get.
What do you want?
pick a
Loud House
category.
and their former teams, or it's only a movie?
Time for the attack. Buzz in when two words match and you got 2,000 bucks. Buzz in when there isn't a match and you lose 2,000. And don't forget, remember the clue. It's not any old match we're looking for. It's the one that fits this clue. It's only a movie. Put down your popcorn and grab your buzzer. And action.
Oh, I know this. Where's golf? Come on, golf. Cool, what? I don't know. I'm gonna say hockey. No, it's not hockey. North Dallas 40? I have no idea. I'm gonna say football, but no idea. Ladybugs. Maybe it's soccer. Slap shot? Base? No, hockey. Oh, crap, I missed it. Come on, hockey. Here you go. Let it ride. It's either football or soccer. Maybe it's horse racing. Ice castles? I have no idea. It's probably figure skating. Back to cool runnings. Oh my god, I need help.
Bobsledding?
Try it. Oh, nice answer! North Dallas 40.
Football? I don't know.
I'm gonna try football. No, it's not football.
Insects?
Yes!
Soccer?
Let it. Oh my god, what was it? It's either purple. I'm gonna try. No, horse racing!
player. You ever hear that expression?
Like I
just
said,
scratching the
I'm
surface?
gonna have to do it.
Oh, but guess
Get
what?
that far next time, or maybe not.
Guess
since
what?
It seems to me that
You don't know Jack!
Great show, everybody. Can we please cue the commercials? And Cookie, can you tell me the story about these contestants? What's happening?
You mean me?
Listen, excuse me, whenever...
Okay,
Alright, until
now...
then, let me go ahead and play the logo again.
Now, anyways, I'm gonna do redemption.
Until then.
So today... I might do You Don't Know Jack Louie's second one. I'm gonna do a second one of You Don't Know Jack Louie's.
Alright. Until then.
Until then.
This has been a WDAZ 23 production.